All right, hello everybody. Uh, things are not working. That's fun. Okay. Good, you can hear me. Uh, why are you using, I don't even know what mic that is. To confirm. Yay! Null will be joining us shortly. My computer's just having a fun time because Wavelink updated, which breaks everything. And I keep forgetting that it breaks everything. But after last stream ended, I went and made a whole bunch of reinforced plate. To be honest, I don't remember why I needed this reinforced iron plate, but I made a bunch of it nonetheless. Oh, jeez. I forgot to set that to live chat as well, so I can actually get Discord YouTube notifications. Outside. There we go. I believe the building Did we finish this building? Let's go find out. Well, this floor is all done. Actually, let me just look at the sheet we have with what we're doing. I believe this building is done. Ah, so I just did trucks. Oh, no, okay, I didn't put in machinery. Okay. Question, of course, is what machinery did I not put in? Ah, all the machinery. Got it. Okay. Well then, let's familiarize ourselves with what we have to do. Oh, my headphones are squishing my jaw weirdly. Up against the wall, centered, 3, and 6 of them. All right. Production. I put everything in my truck, right? Is this the right way to do it? No. That's the right way to do it. That's only fine. There we go. I believe that's the lock. There we go. Hey. Oh, right. We figured out because of the new stuff that I can do this more efficiently. Alright, we need to get the rods now. Ooh, I'm gonna get more of these. There. I forgot to do this side. Whoop. Hey. That doesn't go there. Oh, I don't have concrete. Okay, concrete. Alright, we're gonna just figure this out real quick. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to change things. What am I doing? Use your brain. Whoops. I want to go right there. Then go to there. And then we're gonna take this guy and just drop all of these down. And the same thing over here. Maybe well, I think I can take that over here. Okay. I can then take that over to there. Now, I can make myself more room by doing it that way. No, that is this. But I need to do the same over here. But we take a nice 90. Okay. Then I need it to go to here. 3 down, 3 down. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a bit chaotic, but you know what? It works. So I'm not gonna complain. You're probably gonna have to do a bunch of annoying downclocking, overclocking, changing number of machines to optimize and all that down the road. So who cares? Okay, this is cable. Hello, I would like to configure it. Hey, Alrighty. Time to build the next building. Woo! Okay. Oh. And then this is the last building we can do, right? Yes. Then it's designing things. So then I'm off to help Null with the power plants. Gonna be fun. Question is, can I get my truck in? Oh, there goes my head. Boop. Bloop. And we're in. Okay. Everything can now be constructed. Okay. I'll split these because okay, we'll do those next. Alright, these in the corner. 2, 4 of them. Got it. I mean, I assume. Oh, they go the other way. Okay. Is that right? The gray bit in the. This is gray in the front. Feeding in, you need to split. You need to merge, then split. Yes, that is right. I checked where to put them. I checked where to put it on the thing, but not where to put them in space. 2. Okay. Thought it was 2. Okay. 2. 2. Okay. Logistics. I need to remember that I can just right click. Here, we're now X. And there's Null. Hello.
Hello.
People are gonna like your voice today.
No, freaking.
Let me know when I have to do the things to get you into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I probably have to accept your request to join the game, don't I? Or I can just invite. See if that works.
Oh my god.
Does the invite work today?
I have the option to direct join. Let's go.
Ooh. Oh. You've joined the game. My computer is not happy that you've joined the game. Oh, there we go. It's finished saying you've joined the game and has now stopped having a panic attack. Oh, no. Still panicking a
That's
little.
good.
Alright. What's
I have
dying?
that effect on people.
Is it the CPU? Is it the GPU? Not the GPU.
Disk.
No. Disk is barely getting used.
Hey, I successfully joined first try.
Yo, they did just
That's
put an
rare.
update, so they might have fixed some things.
Okay, that was a weird bug. Where was I? What did I need to do?
You were doing something with the
I have
power
water.
plant.
I have items. Items need to be hooked up at the bottom. Power needs to be hooked up at the top.
Oh, you have to do power everywhere.
Yeah.
The question, will you finish that before I finish the last building?
No. Last building, though? That sounds good.
Last building until we have to design this.
What the?
Then we have to do the coal trucks in all the buildings.
Are you? What's the building you're finishing now?
I finished up the building I was working on last time. I'm currently doing wire, copper, steel beam, and steel pipe.
So
And
what's
that's
left on the production side of things?
Production side, reinforced iron plate, rotors, modular frame, smart plating, versatile framework, and steel ingots.
Hmm.
And those are having to design a new thing, but
Yeah.
basically the same thing for all of them, though. It's just shifting over one segment for the steel plates. Yeah,
Yeah.
shifting over the output segment by half of the building. Dumb.
Oh my.
I see, I did this wrong. Yeah. Ugh. Do you perchance have rotors over there?
I might.
Because I'm in need of rotors now, right? Yep.
Loaders.
And actually reinforced modular frame. Ew, my truck.
Reinforce the modular frame? What?
Or modular frame. Ugh.
I don't think I have any of those.
I have a feeling I need to go pick up things and hope that they're in stock. What I'm actually gonna do quick. I thought of a very easy way to make it clear if we put in the bottom part of to the factories. We switch out to the new gates once it's in.
Hmm.
You check your storage containers, then I'm gonna check the far ones, and then I'm gonna go check, and then I'm gonna go craft if there's none.
I hear you pulling up down there.
Yep.
Screaming in.
Oh, you have so many.
Good job, me.
We have one extra building, I think. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're thinking of the second power building.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, and one of the buildings is only going to have one level in it as well.
Yeah, so we have some extra floors, and I think we have an extra footprint.
Yep. Wait. brain. Probably should throw at least truck stations in them. We won't know what we're building, so don't do anything else.
Yeah. We just do the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy that they added the ability to infinitely zoop things. Makes life so much easier.
I don't know why there was a limit.
I feel like I remember why, but I can't. Okay, that's that button. I put it there. That to put that there. There. Perfect. Oh, no, not perfect. Off by a square.
Oh, yeah.
I still want off. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Eh. I had too much momentum. I'm probably about to run out of cable. Alright, I'm off to get more cable.
Okay.
But we have cable and chests, so it's if you need reinforced iron plate, I have a bunch.
Okay.
Because I remember you saying you were out, nearly out.
Alright, where is this reinforced metal plate?
On my person. Here. There's 300. You want more?
I'm good.
Alrighty.
For now,
Okay. Alright. 2 more levels, and then I go deal with hooking these ones up to power. And then I help you copy paste power plant.
alright.
Oh. Was it really hot for you yesterday as well?
It's stupendously hot today.
Oh, yesterday for us it was almost 100.
Yeah, we've been in heat advisory. I learned that like the temperature barely matters because of how humid it is.
Yeah.
So like, what's up?
Go ahead.
Like the humidity is so high that you can't cool yourself off.
Mm-hmm.
So
What is
like
it? What, all
90
temp?
something. Yeah. So like 90 something is already enough to be dangerous. Whereas
Yep.
under normal conditions, I'd be worried in like 110 or something. Now it's like, oh, 85 is scary.
Yeah, one of our air conditioners broke.
Well, that's not good for you.
Nope.
Don't go wherever that air conditioner is supposed to operate.
We got it replaced already, and it's so much lighter and so much nicer.
It's actually crazy that you were able to even get one right now.
I know, it was like, there was like almost 200 in stock. Which is ridiculous.
Was it like a DIY mini split or something?
No, it's just a regular little home air conditioner. Window air conditioner. Yeah.
Oh, window air conditioner. Okay.
Yep. Not fancy at all.
Am I doing this the right way?
I suspect old one had a little refrigerant leak, and that's what killed it, or the compressor went bad. Because it was still working. It just wasn't able to keep up with the 98-degree weather.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But now it's like 78 degrees out.
He's lucky.
And dry.
We're, yeah.
And I'm really hoping my body keeps up this. Oh, 78? Yeah, that just feels like 60 degrees now. Like, that would be really nice. Instead of how it was last year, it was like, oh, 78? Yeah, you're going to feel like you're in 110 100-degree weather.
Where's my stupid weather? 87 feels like 93, and our better humidity is stupid right now. Where is it? 59 actually is not terrible.
Yeah.
It was grody out earlier though.
Mhm.
You know, now that it's 8 p.m., it's reasonable. 90.
For the first time in my life, I am somewhat excited for the hot weather.
I am not holy.
I have an excuse to wear all my very feminine clothing.
I see.
Because it's also my
That's
skinkiest.
that's one line of reasoning.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
know,
so
all I can think about when it's that when it's this humid and hot out
Hmm?
is how bad engine efficiency must be.
Oh god, yeah.
That's one thing I want to drive my car. Is like, we don't rev it too hard. Let's stay in some safe rev ranges here because the air is not airing today.
Yeah, I remember my dad got a performance air intake for our Smart, and then immediately took it out because it just refused to work in the wintertime.
Well, winter is when it's better for
Yeah.
engineer because it's
Or
dry
was it? I
dry
remember.
and dense.
I think it was it.
Cool air is better.
I don't remember what it was. I have no clue. I know he got one and he installed it, and the car performed worse, and I don't remember why. But also, that car just is weird. We have to
Well,
disengage the battery.
it's a smart car.
Yeah.
Your first mistake was buying a smart car.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I was slow to get out of the house as a little kid when we went and bought it, and we didn't get the one that had the removable roof.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy someone beat us there.
Wait, is that the correct? What? That doesn't feel right. Is it supposed to be from this? Yes. So I do want to stack these. I like shockingly do not care about like sunroofs and things in cars.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want a convertible. I already hate driving with the windows down enough. I can't imagine not having a roof. The only reason I want a convertible is because it's a Miata.
Yeah. Our Smart has a little tiny sunroof in it, and it never gets used because it's always covered in tree sap and disgusting. They are definitely not worth what companies charge you for them. Are you doing constructor still? Yes.
Wait, what? No.
Go here. I'm gonna have to go get more cable.
It's the wrong one.
Yep, and I need more cable. I grabbed all the cable then. Oh, maybe I didn't.
Three. Four. One, two. One, two, three. Four. And a half. Yeah, I'll just remove this. That no.
Is there any
2,
cable?
3, 4. So 8. That is what I have.
Well, I'm
So does
coming to
this have the
steal your
intended
cable.
effect?
Do you need a second brain?
I don't know.
Well, I'm on my way anyway, so. Whoa! Stuff has happened in here. You have cable. I'm stealing 200 of it. Can I, perchance, have, where are you? I'm blind. Hi. Can
Hi.
I perchance have, a little bit of reinforced modular? Or not. Can I have modular frame? Thank you. You can keep your reinforced plate. That should be enough to finish the building. So what's the thing that's confusing you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're
Uh,
trying to make a super one. This will totally work, yeah. That was what was confusing, right? Or were you doing power that was confusing?
no. That was the.
Yeah. That's a circular loop, right? So that's feeding that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
But
circular loop.
then, does that hard balance everything?
Yes, in theory. Everything should be balanced. As long as the balancer actually works, this should work. It's just much bigger. So it will work worse. But it should balance. This is ridiculous.
I think that this is all I need.
Yeah,
Considering
'cause
it's just the
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 8 to 8 to 8.
Yeah, you're good. And then it outputs 8. Yep.
And I take 8.
Yeah, you're fine. Are you gonna make a little, oh no, there's not enough room for that. I was gonna say make a little turnaround area. No, there's enough room to do a little turn in here. And leave. Unless you
Yeah,
need
the
to
stations
figure
don't fit very well. We'll have to fix that in the next one.
Yeah. Be optimal to shrink this whole thing down. Do more of the piping underneath.
I think this is fine. It's just in an awkward position. I think if it was like against the wall, it'd be a lot better. There's the
Yeah.
opposite wall. But where it is right now is just not great.
Alright. I go finish up steel beams and then do steel pipes.
Because the problem is that if one of the truck station runs empty,
It
the other
should.
truck stations. Oh, because everything gets 50-50 split.
Yep. So it should
Everything
balance.
always gets split.
Yep. It should balance with the adjacent ones. Only issue that could arise if you had a lot that were empty, but then we have another problem going on, so.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's like, 80-90% full.
Yep. It's like that type of RAID storage where you can lose a couple drives and be fine still.
Which one is it most like?
Yeah.
Because the count that you can lose is very important.
Yeah.
I don't know my raid pools well enough. I have to.
I don't either. I just know RAID 1 is exact duplicate and RAID 0 is massive storage.
And raid 10 is 50-50.
Okay.
Raid 0 combines all your drives into one pool. Raid 1 just duplicates all drives across each other. Raid 10 freaking idiot. Stripes half and duplicates half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, why are you like this?
Little weirdness.
Also, why can I not rotate where I'm putting this belt? What? Excuse me?
You require assistance?
Straight just behaves entirely differently than I used to. What?
Oh. I'm so happy they added the ability to put splitters onto conveyor lifts. It makes life so much easier with these things. Hey. Why is it wrong? Eh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, well. This just got
There
really
we
fun.
go. Why has straight just actually become useless? Can never run a single belt in straight.
Mm.
Like in tight spaces, it always breaks down.
That is a good question. I have spaghetti. I have spaghetti. It's very spaghetti. I don't have iron plates. Oh, God.
Not again.
Yeah.
Dang, I ran out of reinforced plate.
Oh.
Freaking all this has to be Mark 2.
I have more reinforced plate if you need to come pick it up.
I will.
Okay. Don't look at the spaghetti. I gave up on this one a little. I don't know where it went wrong. Well, I do know where it went wrong, but I don't know how it went wrong there. Hello. Have another. You want more than 300?
This is hopefully fine.
Alright.
Cross our fingers.
It'll just mean you have to come see me again. You need more.
Oh my.
Hey. This is steel beams. I figured out where I went wrong. I put all of these things backwards. Yep. Hey. Last one. Oh god. Alright, I have to come get iron plate.
Oi.
Oh, and I'm out of fuel. Oh, hold on. Just back out of that, hanging off the cliff. And off we go. Perfect. Oh. Ah, plate. Steal a bun. And I leave.
Run away.
Full speed away.
Oh god. That is disgusting. What is that doing? Why is it like this?
Hey. So this was wrong. So it's the other way. It's gonna... I understand. Well, guess what? I'm on my way again. I'm taking the last of your cable this time.
All right. Dang.
Hmm?
I ran out of plates. The number of times I've run out of plate. Holy.
Well, you can come grab some. And it's also always when I'm doing the power. Because I think you're going to get here just as I start doing power.
Only if I leave. That is completely not aligned. Leaf? What the frick? There's another paper MC fork.
What?
Cheapus.
There's another what?
Paper MC fork.
Oh. Alright, steel
I'm gonna
pipe.
need to start making the JavaScript frameworks jokes. Every couple days, a new paper fork is released. And this time, it fixes all the issues with the previous forks, we swear.
Yep. Hey. Did I put a hole in the floor?
Oh my
Here.
god, I'm stupid. That's why I'm struggling. Cheapus. That's supposed to be there.
Alright, I'm hooking these up to power.
Schwick.
Yeah. Why are you building in the opposite direction that I want you to build them? There we go.
Well. Uh, huh.
Okay. Did I go too far? There's the street. Alrighty.
What you got? Oh.
Where did I go? I'm underground.
I see.
Here. Walk into the corner building. That I'm at. You'll see a hole in the corner. Hello, you would like reinforced?
Uh,
There you go. That's all I have.
Slurp.
Alrighty. All buildings that have stuff in them are now on grid. Hello. This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, I gotta run 8 Mark IIs across the stupid factory.
You want to give me half? Once you have things laid out.
It's laid out. It should be relatively self-evident. There are a couple spots that are a bit weird.
You're doing straight. Okay.
Actually, you do this part, yeah. You do that part.
Eh,
Yes, the hard bits are over here.
I would like it if I could stand on the belt without moving. So you went with using straight instead of curve.
Oh yeah. Frickin', did I do all this backwards again?
Are
I'm
we taking this
actually
down?
Yeah, I think I may have run it all backwards. That's what I get for not running it from an end.
Yep. Alright. Is everything down here backwards too, I'm assuming?
No,
this is
that's
all
fine.
hooked up.
It's hooked up to, yeah.
Okay. It's just
That's
that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I just have
yep,
one
they're going
confusing
backwards.
corner here.
Yep.
Jeebus. Thank you. We go. Nothing confusing at all.
Nope, not at all. There we go. That's all hooked up. And then it goes out to all of this stuff. I assume, correct?
So,
It goes to all the things you've got placed over here? All
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
splitters and mergers? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh. There we go.
There you go. That's all.
This is a pretty gargantuan arrangement. Jeez.
Yep, this is starting to look like the factories you see on the YouTubes all the time.
Yeah, for the next one, we're running the coal and then water.
Yeah.
I'll probably start on the bottom.
Yep. All right. But is this all hooked up then?
I think so. I think this is just done.
Awesome.
No, truck stations need power.
Ah,
Run that. That's the last thing we need.
where's your power pole? There it is. Grab that off the ceiling. I'm assuming you want nice straight wires.
I don't really care. I just need power and then we're done.
Is that... That's going to the water. Who cares? There. They have power. Everything has power. Yay. You know, you've got like a ton of coal. Should we just throw like a couple stacks in and make sure it actually runs?
We could.
Let me empty my inventory. There we go. Empty inventory. Okay. That's not the right one. Yeah. I'm gonna take a multiple of 4. That's 9. I'm gonna put a stack in each. I'm gonna put 2 stacks in each of these. And just see.
Mm-hmm.
If it works. Oh. The first one it put into fuel. Oh, you gotta have fuel on these. Do you have it looping around and filling itself up?
No.
Alright, do that after.
I was actually just thinking, like, do I want to run a 5th station that just feeds coal into the other 4?
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm gonna run those belts.
Yep.
I think I can just move this squiggle and I'll be fine.
Oh yeah. It's just moving the squiggles. Alright, but make sure this thing is working. It's the first time it's ever been fed. It's feeding at half output because not everything's here yet. But as soon as this should get here, this should all fill up. Right? I swear to God, if this cuts the feed in half, it's cutting the feed in half.
Yeah, it might be too slow.
Yep, it cuts the feed in half. Yay!
Yeah, because it stalls out the beginning. That's interesting.
Yep. Well, that's great. Ugh. So we'll just have to cross our fingers that everything's good.
Nauseous.
Yeah. Double storage? Yeah, double-sized storage would do it without the stalling. The industrial storage containers. Yeah. That would work. But that's... We have to unlock that still.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, everything should have gotten roughly the same amount of coal, so...
What is... happening over here? Wait, I think this is set up wrong.
Oh? What do you mean?
Squiggle. The squiggle at the end here is incorrect.
With that...
This merger is supposed to be fed from lower.
Oh, yep. But that wouldn't fix the problem. I can see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Mentally, so...
Hello.
Yeah, industrial storage would fix it because that doesn't have... That's gonna act as this setup we have here, and it gets rid of this middle belt, which is the whole problem. That belt connecting them together.
The problem is the mergers and splitters take a moment.
No, it's not that. It's the belt in the center here can't, because this is feeding into it, that hits capacity, and you can't overcapacity it to get the split to happen at full speed. That's the bottleneck. So industrial storage would solve that, but that's fine.
Those generators are loud.
Oh yeah.
They're all running successfully.
Let's go up and look.
Should check they all have water and everything.
Yeah.
And the water is keeping up.
I've got a lot of red lights. Looks like no fuel. I think it burned through all the fuel already. Wow. That's insane.
Well, up here it hasn't. There's no water up here.
Well, there's a problem. Oh, yeah. I see.
Do we just need boosters?
Yeah, you just need to put some boosters on those pipes. And then you're good. I'm so sad that I have to destroy all of those things now.
Well, technically you may not have to, because they might not consume at the speed that we're outputting anyway.
That's true. I can straight feed for now, I guess. And then either we go industrial storage, which is going to be really big, or we do what I was trying to replicate and just use smart splitters. Because both of those are, like, very close to happen. That's backwards. That's not going to feed.
They're directional?
Yes. Annoyingly. Oh, it's telling you where it needs to get placed. Oh no, that's the next spot. Okay. Wall power. I'll go up there. Sure.
is pumps not running?
Because we have no power. For some.
Power.
Yeah.
It's hooked up to power underneath.
I have no power up here on the second floor. Did you not connect your floors together?
I did. Oh my god, I'm out of concrete.
Max consumption, max production 0.
This should be a main.
Oh,
no.
I found. Yeah.
Okay. That connection was missing.
It's still not hooked up to the rest of it. Oh, yeah, because it's missing down here, I see.
No, down here it's all.
Is it not? Why is it not hooked up between the levels? It's not hooked up between the levels.
Hmm. Okay, it's that one that's not hooked up. Is that better?
Now I've got all the readouts over here. Let me go up and see if I have all the readouts up above. I see them pumping.
Do you have concrete?
It's in my truck. Yep, these generators just turned on. Yep, they're burning fuel. Well, we're gonna want to make batteries. I have a real deal. Other side still needs the pumps, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pumping.
Alright, just waiting for the water to get up here then. Oh, yep, and the water's here. Waiting for power. And they're turning on, one by one. Alright, well, looks like we are as good as we can be.
All right.
Okay, and we'll just fix all of the hookups later. Well, good night.
Good night.
Yeah. Sleep.
All right. Sleepy time.
Yep.
Good night.